Sag, welcome to your January reading. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're focusing on the dates of the 21st through the 30th. So let's go ahead and see what's happening for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So Sag, you are nervous. You may have a little bit of anxiety. And I feel like you're kind of worried that something that you said or heard is going to come back and ruin some things for you or something of that nature. So let's go ahead and see what's happening with that. Two of Cups in reverse. So trouble in paradise. I do think that you're having some issues with the person that you are in a relationship with. It may be an argument. I kind of feel like somebody may be giving you the cold shoulder type thing. Yeah, Five of Swords. You feel like there's nothing you can do but wait on them to respond to you, or wait on them to, you know, come back towards you for whatever reason. And the Magician is here. So you also feel like you played a part in this situation. You played a part in there being a disconnect or some sort of issues in regards to your relationship, okay? But with this card, is also showing that you feel like there's maybe something you can do. You're trying to figure out what that is. So maybe I can give you some insight on how to do that. All right, so Ten of Wands is showing up here. I just feel like you're having a hard time connecting with this person. I'm not sure how deep this runs for you, but I definitely feel like this is kind of like the last straw. I feel like, Sag, you may want to salvage this, or you may not want to, but for whatever reason you just feel like this has been going on for so long. Like the struggles, the issues, the combative energy, you know this has been happening for quite a minute. You feel like your hands are tied behind your back. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like you don't really know what you're supposed to do about the situation. You don't know what you're supposed to add to the situation. You don't know what you're supposed to bring into the situation. Queen of Wands is showing up. You could be dealing with another fire sign, and so you could be waiting on them. And like I said, I feel like when it comes to you being able to take action towards this problem, you don't have really any idea, you know? Yeah, Six of Cups. You're just thinking about the memories, the past memories that you made with this person. I do think that you enjoy these memories, but at the same time, it's kind of like you don't feel like this is going to ever be your future or your present. Like whatever used to be between the two of you, you feel like you're never going to get back to that energy. And so that's what's killing you. You're like, my hands are tied behind my back. I do have a lot of care for this person. I do love this person. But what am I supposed to do if I can't get through to them, or if I can't reach out to them? All right, so let's move on to this card here. All right, Sag, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You may have a child with this person. What this card is also saying, you have a lot of time invested into this relationship. So it may take a lot of time. You may have to kind of wait on this person to warm up to you again. I feel like there's just a lot of details. There's a lot of little small things that created a big issue or a big problem. So you kind of just have to wait it out. I'm just going to be quite honest. The best thing you can do for this person is give them patience. Give them the time to be able to heal. Now, I don't know if that means you have to give them space as well, but you definitely have to give them time to get over this. King of Pentacles, you were taking your time with being completely honest with them, or you were taking your time with being open with them, and they got tired of it. For some of you, I also feel like there's a situation with money. Like maybe you had full control of the money, or you want to be completely honest about the money situation, and it just kind of make this person feel like they have to watch you, or there's something with a conflicting situation. There was something where you guys missed the mark with communication. I actually don't feel like this was something that was very like violent or toxic. I just feel like it's one of those situations where one person has one idea of how something should go and the other person didn't follow through with that, or you have another way of thinking about it as well. So it's kind of like you guys missed the mark with meeting each other halfway. So let's see who you're dealing with in this situation. So we have a Scorpio here. So with Scorpios, I actually have a video on this situation, why they may seem distant. I do feel like this Scorpio is being very distant towards you. You know, you have to warm them back up again, and they have to allow you to do that. So that's probably where that patience energy is coming from as to what you should do in order to get them back. I just feel like they're kind of stuck in their ways about what has happened or what you said, okay? You're showing up as the devil. So yeah, I feel like you kind of you went too deep into your own desires and you didn't allow this person to know what you were up to, or you did something that they were not okay with. It really is just a situation where they feel disrespected or they feel like they're not a priority in your life, you know. But I also feel like you're willing to do whatever it takes to get this person back as well. The other person is showing up as perfection. I feel like they are looking really, really good physically so that they can make you jealous. I also feel like they are the type of person where they don't really need you, or they're showing you that they don't need you for anything, because I also feel like you might have held that over their head at certain times. So it looks like this person is really bossing up to show you like, hey, this isn't cool, or I'm not going through this anymore. Let me go ahead and get you a card of advice on how to rectify the situation, or what you should do in this situation. Queen of Cups. So here's that Scorpio energy once again. I definitely feel like you have to be compassionate. You have to feel out the waters, which basically means you need to be emotionally intelligent. You have to kind of read out this person and see like where they're at with everything. Don't force it. I also think you need to really, really be compassionate, like I said, towards this person's emotions. I feel like normally you kind of just like, you're the type of person where you're not going to really hold a grudge, or you're not going to sit in one feeling for too long. This person will do that. And so you have to kind of see it from their perspective, especially if you want this to work. Now, if you don't want it to work, you can also learn that sometimes in relationships, you just got to you have to let it go. You have to let the person go, wash it away, cleanse yourself of that emotional tie. I do feel like you do want to be here for this person, but I also feel like you think your hands are tied behind your back, so there's not much you can do. So it really is up to you. Let's go ahead and see what the moral of this month was for Sag. All right, here's Triumph, okay? So I find it interesting that this is the card for you. I kind of feel like you're in a situation where you have to push through. You have to kind of see the bigger picture, or be the bigger person in order to make this work. There's a situation of you kind of going through a familiar situation, which could be in a disagreement with this person. But I feel like whatever you do as a solution is different from what you have been doing. And so that's where the triumph comes in. That's where the real lesson comes in. That's where the real power comes in. So, you know, whatever you feel is the right thing to do, I definitely think it's going to be up to you to execute that the way that you see fit. And that is the end of your January. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, you can always subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to email me if you would like to have your own personal reading with me, or if you would like to evaluate your own natal chart so that you know how to deal with the energies more effectively and have little cheat codes, shall I say, when it comes to dealing with certain energies and certain signs and things like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.